name is Aaliyah. I'm going to tell you about Rhode Island's new transition coordinators. The transition coordinator position was created to support young people involved with the Department of Children, Youth and Families who are experiencing inpatient psychiatric hospitalization. This role helps youth leave the hospital as soon as it is safe to do so and ensures they and their families have a smooth, supportive transition home or to an alternative setting. We know that youth thrive when they are supported in homes in their communities. We also know that it can be challenging to figure out the best way to help a youth transition from a psychiatric hospital to a supportive home in the community. There are many people who work to support youth receiving services in hospitals, including social workers, nurses, therapists, psychiatrists, DCYF social caseworkers, natural supports, family members, and more. Each one of these people has a specific role to play and brings information, resources, and ideas to the table. However, it can be challenging to organize all of the different plans and perspectives in a way that elevates the youth and family's voice and prioritizes the youth's safe and appropriate transition from the hospital as soon as possible. For this reason, it is helpful to have a transition coordinator who works in a short-term capacity until an appropriate plan is developed. The transition coordinator will help to ensure that each child returns to a safe, supportive environment in a timely manner, where their clinical and emotional needs are met, helping them move to the right place at the right time and with the right level of care to succeed. By maintaining a small caseload of 8 to 10 youth, the transition coordinator is able to work intensively with each youth, their family, and key stakeholders, providing focused coordination and support throughout the transition process. The transition coordinator will not replace any of the people already working with the youth. Instead, the transition coordinator will bring the youth, family, and all of the members of their care team together to create and carry out a transition plan. The transition plan will include the youth's strengths, needs that have to be met before the youth is discharged, and services and supports that will be needed after the youth leaves the hospital. A big part of the transition coordinator's job will be to help everyone have a shared understanding of what is needed for the youth to discharge from the hospital and to connect the youth and family to services in the community. The transition coordinator will be responsible for monitoring the plan's progress and addressing any barriers that arise. While everyone on the team will be responsible for their specific tasks based on their role, the transition coordinator will be responsible for managing and coordinating the overall plan. Youth will have a transition coordinator assigned to their care as quickly as possible upon admission to the hospital. The transition coordinator will work directly with the youth, family, and members of the care team to bring everyone together, identify goals, and discuss what needs to be put in place. If the team already meets regularly, the transition coordinator will join it. The transition coordinator will check in with the youth, family, hospital, and other members of the team very frequently to help this process and problem solve any issues that arise along the way. The transition coordinator will also be working with providers in the community to ensure that the youth has the necessary services in place when they leave the hospital. If the youth is unable to go to their family home when they leave the hospital, the transition coordinator will provide support to the DCYF social caseworker to ensure that the youth has a safe, supportive place to live. If there are problems, the team at DCYF will start planning together and ensure the youth has a safe and supportive place to live when they are ready to discharge. The goal of the transition coordinator is to make every transition a success, so they will stay involved with the youth until a safe and stable return to the community is achieved after discharge. This helps ensure the youth feels fully supported in their new setting and that all needed services are in place. Once the transition is complete and successful, the transition coordinator will conclude their role, allowing the primary DCYF social caseworker, service providers, and supports to continue to assist the family. If a youth experiences a readmission, effort will be made to connect them with the same transition coordinator. Rhode Island is investing in transition coordinators to support youth and families because we believe that every young person deserves to grow, heal, and thrive in their home and community. To learn more about the transition coordinator role, please visit the site below. To learn more about what the state of Rhode Island is doing to support the behavioral health needs of youth and their families involved with DCYF, please visit the Department of Children, Youth and Families website.